Bon Natal. What does Bon Natal mean in English? What does it mean? Ah, very good. Merry Christmas. Right out of the mouth of babes. You're so smart. Good for you. Bon Natal means Merry Christmas. My name is Befana, and I am a witch. Oh, I can see you're terrified by your laughter. Just give it away. You do not have to be afraid of me because I am a good witch. Huh? I'm one of the few. I am the gift giver in my country. And you see, if you have been a good little boy or a good little girl, then I am the one who brings the toys, the goodies, the sweets. Huh? But if you have been not so good, and you know who you are. Oh yes, I'm talking to you. Wearing these sunglasses when there is no sun in your face. I see it. The disguise, right? Oh, this man, I was not Santa Claus, okay? You know what? When you were a boy, no presents one year. Do you remember? Yes, I could not leave you anything. You were not very nice. The poor goldfish. Oh. Need I say more? Yes, I know. It was before his time. Around and around he went. Oh. What did I give you instead of the presents? A big lump of what? Coal. Oh, even these people over here know about it. Yes, that is right. When you're not nice, no presents for you. You get coal instead, right? Of course, at these prices today, that might not be a bad thing. Everybody, coal for you all. Now, in America, you have another gift giver. Who is it that brings the children a little gift on Christmas? Santa Claus. There he is, right there. Santa, thank you for coming. You shaved for the occasion, so thank you for being here. Yes, Santa Claus, right? Santa Claus. Santa. Now, I must tell you, I have been bringing the little goodies down the chimneys of the Bambini long before old St. Nick was even a twinkle in his mama's eye, huh? Santa. Okay, tell me this. What does Santa Claus fly in? What does he fly in? The sleigh, right? You can just shout it out. The sleigh, right? The flying sleigh. And what pulls the flying sleigh? The reindeer, right? Yes, the flying sleigh with the flying reindeer. Befana, she doesn't have any fancy flying sleigh, huh? What do you suppose Befana flies on? A broom? Oh, how did you know? Yes, that is right. And why do I fly on a broom? Because I am a witch. People were paying attention. All right, very good. Very good, yes. All right, now back to Santa Claus. When does Santa Claus visit? Yes, on the Eve, right? On Christmas Eve. Do you know when Befana visits? I visit on January the 5th, the eve of the Epiphany. Did you read it off the sign, tough guy? Yes, I see you look. He's leaning forward, squinting the eyes. Yes, I know, it's okay. Oh, but the real question is why? Everybody say, why, La Befana?
Why, La Befana?
Oh, you follow directions tonight. Even the men, I am impressed. Well, since you are so nice, I will tell you now. This is my story. Once upon a time, more than 2,000 years ago, I lived in a lonely cottage near a great highway in which many caravans of camels they pass by all the time. You don't see too many camels these days, huh? No, maybe you do. I don't know. That crazy laugh, that was good. But one day, I am sweeping in front of my little cottage, and a group of strange men come up to me, Befana. And they were so exotic, you know, in such a faraway place. They looked very rich. They were dressed like kings and everything. And they come up and they speak to little old me. Well, you can imagine how they speak too, with the funny words, you know, words Befana did not know. And They were so excited too. They were pointing back and forth up to the sky. And the one word I do remember them saying was Bethlehem. Do you know about the Bethlehem? Ah, yes, see. Well, easy for you now to know Bethlehem. After all these stories, right? But back then, so long ago, I did not know what the Bethlehem was. So, the men, right, they were talking with their hands and, well, let's just say this is the language Befana understands. And they tell me how the big star in the sky was to tell how a great king had been born in the Bethlehem, and how they had been following his star. And I understand, Befana had seen these great stars. That is why the sky had been so bright at night, which was starting to get me a little bit irritated because it was keeping me awake. I got so excited, so caught up in the whole story of finding the baby king, that the strangers, they asked me to come along. For a moment, I am filled with such a longing to follow the star. Then I think, what? Oh, Befana, you are crazy. Camels, stars, strange men in the middle of the night? Not such a good idea. So I say to the men, no, I am sorry. Befana cannot go. They go to Bethlehem without me. You know, I stand outside a while in the night, and I watch the stars, and I wonder if... Oh! A few days later, a young shepherd, he comes running into my village. He comes up to me and he says, "Hey, Befana, how come you're not going to the Bethlehem? Everybody is talking about the baby king that was born in that poor little stable. And Befana, everybody is saying that he is the Son of God." And just then, the sky, she opens up, and it is filled with the most beautiful light. Befana could not even look. It was like the star of that little king had just burst into glory. And then the sound. There were sounds of angels singing, and they brought their drums. It was amazing. The angels were singing and singing, and it was like nothing I had ever heard. And I know I must go to the Bethlehem. So I run back inside to get a little gift for the special bambino. I had seen the fancy gifts of the kings. I did not want to go empty-handed, So I looked around and I searched for something special, and well, at last I found a simple little doll made from some scraps of cloth. Better than nothing, So excited. I will go to the Bethlehem, and I will see the baby king. So I run back outside to follow the star. And it's gone? The beautiful star is gone? Befana had waited too long, and now I cannot find the Christ child? No. So, for more than 2,000 years now, I have been looking for the Gesù Bambino, the Christ child. And on January the 5th, the eve of the Epiphany, the day the wise men arrived in the Bethlehem, I climbed down into the chimney, and I looked into the face of the sleeping children, and I think, what if you are here? What if you are the Christ child? No, when they are sleeping, you think it could be so. Sometimes only when they're sleeping. But just in case I have looked into the face of the Gesù Bambino himself, that is why I leave a little gift. You maybe think, oh, Befana, such a sad story, No, not so. Really, because you see, in my country, Italian, Christmas is a time of great celebration, huh? It is a time to gather the family, grandfather, and the grandmother, and the aunts, the uncles, the cousins, and all the bambini. We love to cook. And we love to eat, huh? When we get together, oh, we laugh, we tell stories round the table. All the bambini, they are playing and fighting with each other. Sometimes we sing, and sometimes we do a little dance. It is most You know what I am talking about, don't you? See, it's Christmas. So, before I go, I leave you with what we say in my country. Sal con chi vuoi, e sal con i tuoi. Which means, celebrate Easter with whomever you please. But Christmas, only with your own. Huh? So with that I say, Buon Natale, everybody! Buon Natale! Hey, grazie. Buon Natale to you all. Thank you so much for staying and sharing my story. Oh.